to Season 2, Episode 38 of One Man's Opinion. Today I am reviewing Mike Birbiglia's latest one-man show, The Old Man and the Pool, directed by Seth Barrish, with performances at the Vivian Beaumont Theater at Lincoln Center running through January 15th. This is my second Birbig show, having previously reviewed his other Broadway show, the new one, when it ran in 2018 and 19. I really enjoyed his previous show, and with The Old Man and the Pool, Birbiglia has only grown in my estimation as a comedian and a storyteller. Rarely do I ever want a show to keep going, and when his show finished at the end of its brisk 75-minute pace, I wanted him back to keep going for at least another 30 minutes. Birbiglia's charisma and charm was on full display as he tells his tale of how he goes to the doctor for breathing problems. After visiting several doctors, he is told to start swimming 5 days a week in order to lose weight and improve his cardiovascular system. Of course, Birbiglia isn't that keen on the idea, and he recounts some less than positive experiences at the YMCA pool as a child, and also how his health affects his perception on his family, particularly his young daughter. His situational humor is relatable and never mean-spirited, as he jokes about the cleanliness of the YMCA pool and how every safety sign, no matter how ridiculous, like requiring to shower before going in the pool or slippery when wet, comes from some sort of situation that requires it. This is all told in Birbiglia's mostly family-friendly humor as he connects the story with previous stories that he's told in other shows, including his other Broadway show, the new one, and other stand-up shows like Sleepwalking with Me, including his bag that he sleeps in for his sleepwalking issues, and being a father. The family aspect weighs heavily in this performance as Birbiglia draws a deeply personal element as he dwells on his own mortality and having a young child in a mix. He recounts how his father and his grandfather both died from heart conditions at the age of 56, and how his daughter will only be 19 when he reaches the age of 56, and he wants to be able to maintain a longer relationship with his family and his daughter. And that is Birbiglia's gift as a comedian, his ability to tell stories that would be considered of a sensitive nature with warmth and such a rich sense of humor that even death can't stop him from getting the audience rolling in their seats. What comes from it, especially as the show reaches its conclusion, is kind of a light version of an Andy Kaufman technique of chastising the audience for laughing at his own macabre sense of humor. It's not nearly so mean as what Kaufman used to do, but you can see those little nuances that are sitting in there. Whether that is his aim or not, I couldn't say, but either way, I loved how he continually ribbed a woman on house left, chastising her for laughing harder and harder as he's talking about a person who died at the YMCA pool. It was an hysterical beat. Beowulf Boritt once again shows how he is one of the best scenic designers in the business, creating another effective, seemingly simple but utilitarian set with a curved wall that arcs up in a U-shape, or more appropriately a C-shape, with a public pool tile design. It's not real tiles, but you get the idea. Aaron Copp's lighting plays a significant role with this as well, creating the shading and coloring depending upon the mood, and creating several framed elements for specific beats in the show, which I won't go into detail because I don't want to spoil those moments. But it's an overall effective device. Birbiglia's The Old Man in the Pool is a delightful, heartfelt, funny show full of poignant reflection on life and death, and though the specter may bring itself in your presence, there can be room to laugh in its face. But I'm only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you're interested in seeing The Old Man and the Pool, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get tickets. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. Speaking of, my next review will be the new Broadway musical Kimberly Akimbo. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the theater.